Just before 6 p.m., students enter the classroom to find Mr. Faiz dead of an apparent homicide. Everyone said they saw it coming. At 6, the temperature of the body is 80 degrees, while at 7 p.m. it was 75 degrees. It took a while for the campus police to get through the party. If the room is kept at a constant temperature of 70 degrees Fahrenheit, what is the time of the death? So first you want to get your initial equation that is given to you with the ambient temperature object minus ambient temperature e to the negative kt. At 6 p.m. the body is 80 degrees. At 7 p.m. It is 75 degrees, and there is an hour difference between that time. The room temperature is 70 degrees initially, and so the unknown that we want to find first is k. So first you want to plug in your numbers. So 75 equals 70 plus 80 minus 70 e to the negative kt. And then you want to subtract 70 on both sides. You're left with 5 on the left side, and then 10 times e to the negative kt. Then you want to divide 5 divided by 10, which you'll get 1/2 on the left side. So this is canceled out with e to the negative kt left by itself. To get rid of e, you want to raise it, you want to add ln right there, so then that'll cancel out. And then you have to add ln to the left side as well. Alright, and then right now we're actually not going to find t, and we'll save that for the next one. And so you want to divide this by a -1, and this by -1 to get k by itself. So then you have ln to the 1/2 divided by -1. And then after plugging that into the calculator, you're left with k 0.693. And then you want to store that into your calculator. So then next we're going to find t in order to find the time of death. And then I put 98.6 because that's a normal body temperature. And then you want to subtract 70 by both sides again. So then you're left with 10 right here. And then 98.6 minus 70. You're left with 28.6 e to the negative kt. So then from there, you want to go ahead and divide 28.6 divided by 10 over here. That cancels out. And you also want to get rid of e, so then you'll have ln left on this side, 10 divided by 28.6. And then you'll just be left with the negative kt on the right. So then you want to also divide this by negative k, which you'll have stored in your calculator, which will be this number right here, in order to find t. So then t will equal 1.5 because we are approximated to the nearest tenth. And then 1.5 I converted it into minutes, so then that'll equal 90 minutes. And our initial time is 6 p.m. whenever the body was found. So we just want to subtract 90 minutes, which will be left with 4:30 p.m. And that's the time of death.